People want to know my name and shit. You can write on me with some flyers.
So what's this about? I was telling the lady.
This is an unfair and unjust proposal, which will have an extremely negative impact on the children who attend our schools. And quite frankly, a slap in the face. With me today, I have not heard, nor have you, from the superintendent, what services central administration provides that is so much more important than the employees who interact with the children every single day. It's up to you to decide whether to accept this proposal without any alternatives. We believe that you as the board must not allow this haphazardly schemed proposal to pass. The decision is yours, and ultimately, you are responsible for its consequences.
Patricia Kirk. I've worked in this district for 40 years in special education classrooms, in resource rooms, and as a learning consultant on the job. We need direction. How many times can a directive be changed in 1 year? How many times can we go to parents and say, we're not providing extended school this year? And then call them up and say, hey, we just got this directive over the computer that says now we're having it. How much confidence can they have in us when we can't devise a plan and follow it? Self-contained classes are disbanded and then created. There's no plan. There can't be, because they just appear and disappear.
Right.
Okay? We are not doing continuous instruction at all levels. In fact, a program was developed at ECHS Central. We painted the classrooms. We named the program. It's not happening. There are health classes in there. Okay? We need a plan. I challenge this board. Send groups into every school. Interview teachers. Interview parents. Interview parents. Interview the study team who have to say to parents, I don't know where it's going because I don't know where the vacancies are. Or, we don't have vacancies. I'm not sure what we're doing with your job. Okay, take this information, do a long-range plan, make it work, and give the parents and the children of Trenton a chance to get the education that they so deserve. Thank you very much.
And I'm the first vice president of the Trenton Education Association, 15 Loyalty Live. While this district is in financial ruin, they have chosen administrative positions over retaining staff who provide direct services to our students. That's right. Please tell me how they can, in good conscience, justify creating lucrative administrative positions while claiming that this district is experiencing such fiscal hardship. How can they create vice principal positions for schools with low enrollment, very low enrollment, like Columbus School, which has 250 students, Washington School, which has 326 students? Are you telling me that a principal and a vice principal is needed for 300 students? Yes, we have all of our elementary in-school suspension teachers. We have Monument, Wilson, Franklin, Mott, Parker, Gregory. All these schools have less than 500 students. This leadership team has recommended that you let go of all non-tenured and even some tenured elementary and special education teachers, but want you to keep all non-tenured administrators. to keep those responsible for this disaster. They look to keep them. They're responsible. They get to stay. What's even worse is that those responsible for this tragedy have no sympathy for all these people who are losing their jobs. For the kids. They have no sympathy for the special needs students who want to learn. But the paraprofessionals have been written out of their IEPs, and inclusion teachers are now being eliminated. They have no sympathy for the troubled youngster who tries, but occasionally still gets to mischief. Does this mean that the district will suspend these children, send them outside of the school since they have gotten rid of the in-school suspension teachers? They have no sympathy for the 5-year-old child who comes to school for the very first time and does not get as much attention as they need because of the large class size. They have no sympathy for the working parent who is not eligible for free or reduced lunch and has difficulty paying for their lunches. Even though they know that because of privatization, lunch prices will go up. But we know that their loyalty drops. Where does your loyalty lie? This evening, you must say no, because you have the responsibility to protect our schools. This evening, you must say no, because you are obligated to vote in the best way you can to enhance the educational opportunities, not the administrative agenda.